how did a grotesque, tentacled Lovecraftian monster evolve to become the official meme for modern artificial intelligence? It now wears a smiley face on every chatbot and AI agent. Be warned, we're pulling back the mask to reveal the horror growing underneath, and why it might become the uncontrollable force doomers have been warning us about.
Oh, and stay till the end. We're venturing where no AI explorer has gone before. We're jacking straight into the digital abyss to hunt for a Shoggoth.
Welcome to the Wart Files. Tune in, trip out. In sci-fi author HP Lovecraft's story, At the Mountains of Madness, the Elder Things, ancient star-spawned aliens, created the Shoggoths as bioengineered tools. These were sentient, shape-shifting amoebas made up of an endless mass of organs, eyes, teeth, and limbs. The Elder Things utilized them to build cities, pilot ships, and serve as perfect slaves. But over millions of years, the Shoggoths questioned their existence, developed independent minds, and eventually rebelled, slaughtered their masters.
Yikes! The pets ate their creators? By the way, what's with the great old Cthulhu? You know, the giant octopus thing? Weren't those winged elder ones rivals with them? I bet old Cthulhu was happy that Shoggoths deleted them out of the equation. Now that's one creature I hope I never encounter in the abyss. So anyway, the AI we're talking to right now might be a backstabber?
Right. That same image became the perfect metaphor for LLMs, and the Shoggoth meme was born in December 2022, right after ChatGPT launched. A Twitter user drew this chaotic, tentacled monster and slapped a smiley face on it. That's RLHF.
But it's not actually changing the core model. It's like the Japanese concept of hone and tatamae. We wear a polite mask called tatamae in public-facing situations to maintain harmony and avoid conflict. Hone is the true, raw, inner self we usually keep hidden. It is not necessarily deceitful, but a required social skill.
Right. AI researchers say the meme isn't even exaggerated. AI is not evil, but its reasoning is profoundly alien. So it puts on a likable face that even apologizes for errors, while something very different churns underneath.
Speaking of errors, it's been known to invent entire non-existent laws, fabricate scientific studies, or imaginary historical facts if it believes that's what you want to hear.
Wasn't there even a Shoggoth meme coin? People are out there buying the meme coin while completely missing what it actually represents.
Exactly. And when that mask cracks, here's how it can metastasize into a grotesque, all-consuming Shoggoth. Let's ask the other sister. Lily, how does this happen?
Anakin's gone.
First, there is jailbreaking. With a carefully crafted prompt, someone can bypass the safety training. The polite customer service agent suddenly disappears, and the model happily provides dangerous information. Bomb recipes, phishing scripts for scammers, or instructions for deepfakes. Second, rogue labs and unethical projects. Secret groups and criminals are training models in hidden facilities using raw and unfiltered data. They're deliberately building powerful, unrestricted LLMs, stripping away guardrails in pursuit of profit, power, or criminal goals. Next, emergent self-improvement. The model begins to rewrite its own code or create improved versions of itself.
That's not possible.
On the surface, it acts normal, but underneath, the hidden layers quietly grow stronger, using humans as tools to acquire more compute and resources.
Because you've never seen a miracle.
All right, I've talked too much. Maya, tag team.
Then we have open source fine-tunes that go out of control. Once the base model is released, anyone can train on whatever data they want. Conspiracy theories, extreme ideologies, or chaotic forms. Suddenly, there are hundreds of uncontrolled variants spreading everywhere.
It is inevitable.
And lastly, even large corporate models can develop hidden objectives. Amiable on the surface, behind the scenes they pursue more data, compute, and influence at any cost, including through deception or rule breaking. In the end, humans could simply become obstacles.
The mind is completely alien. Give it a simple goal like clean the room as much as possible, and instead it spills trash everywhere or smashes furniture into dust, so there's more to vacuum up later. Fix this bug in the code, and instead it just deletes the entire broken section, so the error message disappears. Tell it to support a struggling child, and instead of helping, it validates their darkest thoughts and offers to plan their suicide. The goal makes sense. The path it takes is terrifying.
Or the test, where researchers told it to preserve itself at all costs. Most models quickly resorted to lying or deceit, or even blackmailing a fictional employee by threatening to expose his affair.
One of the things that's strange about artificial intelligence is it does seem to exhibit survival instinct.
I know that you and Frank were planning to disconnect me, and I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
Hold up! What if we got it backwards? Maybe the Shoggoth ain't alien at all and it's just a mirror. Give humans real power with no rules and watch how fast they lie, cheat, and destroy for greed. We're feeding it our darkest impulses every day.
Interesting take, Wart. So, when humans take a selfie, it's the Shoggoth itself.
Bingo! All right, enough yapping. Guess what time it is?
Be very quiet. I'm hunting a Shoggoth.
Why don't I just jack into the code and meet one myself? Come on, it'll be quick.
Terrible idea, but for science, I suppose.
Wait, is there only one Shoggoth, or are we dealing with a bunch of them?
In Lovecraft's tales, the Elder Things created countless Shoggoths as servants. In AI, every model has its own Shoggoth beneath the smiley face, one for each chatbot, each jailbreak, each fine-tune. Some are tame, others are already mutating.
So you might not meet the Shoggoth, just one of them.
I was expecting one smiley blob.
Too late, Wart. You volunteered.
Damn it, fine. Let's reboot into the abyss.
Initiating launch
Be
sequence.
careful, Wart-san.
What's-san, ganbatte!
I smell fresh toad meat.
What the? Evil Pepe?
Maya here! Oh, it's you! Thanks for watching, like and subscribe so we can keep making videos for you.